It is Friday, January 22nd, and I feel like I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, Jason, where are all these videos you promised us? Like unboxing the loot crate. Much less the loot extravaganza that you promised us. Did I still live at the house when I promised you guys that one? Like 2 years ago? No, this is serious. This is serious. What about the Brookie O Oreos taste test or whatever? And what was it? Oh, the pickups from your vacation last year in fucking October. Yeah, Jason, where are those? You can make videos when you want to make videos. Well, I guess I'm in some ways your deadbeat dad, because I promise you things and then I don't deliver. But I did find today new shiny thing. This Monopoly box of little wonders, I suppose. How many wonders? I don't know. Exclusive collectible tokens. It's even Series 1. Which tokens will you find? Apparently there's 5 things in here. What's this peeling thing? Peel and reveal. Which tokens will you find? Oh, poop. I didn't think about there being tape on it, but there's tape on it. Because it says something about stabby things. I have stabby things. She's got many stabby things. Like that. And her tooth, she's got like a snaggle tooth. Yes, I'm making ice. You're welcome. So if you come here, you will have a cold drink, at the very least. Because it says something about peel and reveal. I guess that plays maybe with the idea of, it's not on the outside of the box, which I guess makes sense, because then you could just peel them and steal them. Ha ha! That also. Peel and reveal, peel and steal. It's all about poetry up in this bitch. Hopefully this fork will work. I'm assuming there's a box on the inside that we peel and reveal. And I oop. Exclusive tokens checklist. I assume there had to be something like that in here to let me know. Okay, and when you open the box, it looks like that. And you just apparently pull it out. Ooh. What did I get? I got Park Place. Oh, you peel and reveal all of them? I don't know how well this is going to show up on screen, but each side of the box has, like, you can kind of see it there. See that perforation? Like the Monopoly thing, and this one is a train, and this one is a house, or is that a hotel? I don't really remember. That's the car. I was always the car. Now, to be honest, I can't say the game of Monopoly itself, I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of, because I feel like those games can just go on for fucking ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. But Monopoly-related stuff, I do enjoy, like all little tokens and kind of stuff. And actually on my phone, I have Monopoly slots that I've been playing. And like, you know, going to the casino, like the Monopoly games are some of the funnest games to play at the casino. There was one time, it was one of those where there's 4 seats and everybody sits down. But the games you play are like connected to the bigger screen at the top. And the screen at the top was a train, and it would go, whatever the train would go around, you would win. And we were sitting there, we'd gotten it a couple times, like everyone who's sitting at these 4 little games, if the big bonus game enacts, then you all get the credits or whatever. You all get to participate in this bonus thing. And the train actually went all the way around every single thing. I mean, I was only doing it ×1 because you had to bet fast enough. If you bet fast enough, you got up like ×2, ×3, however fast you were betting, or however much you were betting, probably. But I was betting the smallest amount and not going very fast, apparently, because I wasn't wanting my money to run out. But yeah, the train ended up going around the entire screen, and I don't know if it was like a patron that was there all the time or if it was like an employee of the casino, but they're like, I've never seen that happen. It's like, yay! So, I mean, it wasn't a huge win for me, but, you know, it kept me playing for a while, probably. So, which one should we open? I'm going to go for the car last, because the car was, when Mom had an old Monopoly game, and whenever we played, I would want to be the car. I guess because it was like you could drive it around. I don't know. There's a lot of different tokens in the Monopoly slots game that you can do. I'm gonna go for this M. I don't know. That one says Boardwalk. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait on Boardwalk. Oh shit! So I came home and I fell asleep. We're gonna go for the M. So we push it in. Of course, I fell asleep. So you just push it in at the perforations here. And there's supposed to be 5 things in here, though. So, I mean, I guess you could just open the top and pull it out and find out what you get, but, Oh, you can pull out any of them, apparently. I guess. Because there's bags in there. But yeah, I came home and I fell asleep, so. I'm befuddled. So there's these little bags in there, and they're little. They're definitely very little for, I don't know. I might lose these little tokens. Well, this one, ooh. It's a house, but it's kind of a shiny house. Sorry, my fingernails are so dirty. I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe you wouldn't see. I'm losing it already. I worked all night and then I came home and I fell asleep. And now well, I haven't even been on I seriously just said Animal Crossing. I haven't even been on Animal Crossing yet today. So just ignore my dirty nails and look at the shiny house. I wonder if the shiny house, because some of them are supposed to be more rare than others. Oh, there was only 2 in there. There was only 2 in there. So maybe I chose correctly. Maybe I'll wait for. Well, I'm going to do the car last because the car was what I would always be in Animal Crossing. No, you can't be a car in Animal Crossing. Oh, it's another. Well, it's another shiny house. So I don't know what that means, other than repeat, which sucks. Let's go for the house one next. The house one, hotel, whatever you want to call it, and see what we got in there. We have 1 in there. Ooh, it's a big thing, whatever that is. It's a coin, some kind of coin. That's what it feels like anyway, if I can get it open. It is fighting me the whole way. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a 1 collector coin. It's all shiny. Of course, it's a coin, so, you know. It's very heavy. It's like actual, like an actual coin. It's kind of like, I grew up as a kid in the 80s and 90s, I suppose. You know, so like, of course I didn't get to the arcade very much because we was po, but, you know, coins, or even like getting to Showbiz Pizza, okay, children's Showbiz was before Chuck E. Cheese, just so you know, okay? Like, the bear, my sister has a picture. Well, my mom has the picture, but there's a picture. Apparently, we did my sister's birthday up there one year. Never mind, because apparently Mom loved her more. That's not true. Shh, we won't tell anyone. She loves us both equally. But there's a picture of her standing with I can't remember the bear's name. There's an interesting documentary, if you can find it. I have a physical copy of it, and that's like, I mean, a ridiculous price. I think it's called, the Electric Mayhem Band was the one from the Muppets. What is the... I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of the band right now. But I think that's the Electric Hellfire Club, I think the X-Men fought them. I don't know. It was where the White Queen came from, in Phoenix and all that. But yes, anyway, so you go to Showbiz Pizza or Chuck E. Cheese, whatever, and you know, you would get these little tokens to like, or like go into the arcade or something, you know, getting the tokens to play little games with. So that's kind of a cool. I like that one, and it's like a legit fucking coin too. I wonder if it has something to do. The rarity of it has something to do with, because see, this bag is white, and this bag is orangey, kind of yellow. So I don't know if that means that that is a rarer item or whatever. But now we're going to dig into Park Place. That was Boardwalk, wasn't it? No, that wasn't Boardwalk. I opened Boardwalk first. This is Park Place. Whatever this is. I'm tearing the train in half. In half. No, actually, I'm just ripping the whole thing. That's how you do it. That's how you do it all day, son. This is an actual, like, figure. I can feel that it's an actual figure. So I don't know if this is stuff you're guaranteed in every single box, or he is kidnapping children, and I don't know why. You're rich. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just a game of sport at that point, you know? Like, I'm so rich, let me see if I can get away with stealing babies. I don't know what's going on in Mr. Monopoly's mind right now. Babies are loud and annoying. You might steal like a kitten or something. Boof China. We're best friends with China. Is that true? I don't know. Yeah, like steal something, I don't know, less annoying. But, so, yeah, we've got Mr. Monopoly perpetrating a crime. Neat. Okay, and so now we will go with... Oh, there is something in there. I was going to say, it felt really... I guess once you get the coin and the figure out of there, it feels very light. So we'll go with the car and just see what is behind the car. Well, if my assumption is true, this is another, well, maybe not yellowish bag, but it's kind of yellow-ish, maybe. So, I don't know, maybe this is something. We'll see on the checklist once we're done how rare this stuff is that we got here. This is a collect, it's Go. As you collect Go, you get $200, as you do in it, and it's on both sides, so that's pretty cool. A little do not pass Go. Do not collect $200, you crack ass. So I don't really know what the little houses are all about, or why I got two of them. Maybe this, I mean, this is kind of a random thing. Maybe, you know, it's the luck of the draw, luck of the draw. So, and I mean, this was like, I think $6, but I would rather pay $6 for this and get a bunch of little collectible things than, like, I mean, a lot of those, like, the things I have, you know, I have sitting atop my television over there, you know, of course some of those I've gotten in loot crates and stuff too, but, you know, like, those are, like, can be, like, $6 a piece, all on their own. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. Once I figure out where my zoom in is. Google. Yeah, see, like, the first two there I got in loot crates. And, of course, I did a video with the doctors. I don't remember where I got Little Link. The ostrich was a... what do you call them? The little Kinder Egg thing. And then Mal and Merle. Mal and Merle. Hey, I just made a sitcom, I think. I want to say I got both of those in loot crates. So, yeah, all these little guys, I mean, when you get these little figures and stuff, they can cost $6 all on their own. So, like, I guess I would rather pay $6. I am still very zoomed in. I am zoomed in more. I guess I got a little crazy hair going on. I don't know. I should have filmed this as soon as I woke up, because my hair was, like, curled up here, and when I fall asleep on the couch, it just kind of, like, you know, it just kind of goes like that. if you get like a really good, interpretation of what can happen. So, gotta rock what I got left. So, woohoo. I don't know, I would almost rather get like a couple different things and kind of have it be like kind of a little experience, because it's like once those blind bag figures, once you open them, you're done. At least with this, it's like you've got the 4 little different sides to sneak into and see what you can get. Okay, so here's our checklist. Let's find our guys on here. Okay. Well, my coin, because there's a thing here. It's common, super rare, ultra rare. My coin was common. And here's all the different coins you can get, and him kidnapping is common. So there's some of those that you can get. Ooh, that's neat. And my other one, is on the back here. You can see all those guys. He is also a common. So, but here's some of the other ones that you can get, and that's a common, right? Yes, and I got 2 of them. So that's, And down here you've got all of these, and the gold bars are kind of cool looking. So I guess I could start. Where's my? I have a pin down here. Actually, once again, this is something from a loot crate or something at some point. It's rubbed off a lot, but it's my Gremlins pin. I might have got this in a. What was the other one that I used to get? The loot crate now has loot fear, but I used to get the one that crashed and burned and went under. This, whatever the horror one was. I can't think, but yeah, the company went belly up and whatnot. So I don't know if I will continue. That's my problem with these, is that I fall for this shit all the time. I fall for this shit all the time. One of the oldest ones that I can remember was in the 90s. There was one called Monster in My Pocket, and you could see one of the figures in the front of the box, and inside was like 4 or 5 more, and you didn't know what you were going to get. Well, the problem was I would keep spending money on these things, and I mean, as a child, I didn't have much money to spend on anything, but it's like I would continue to get like the same figures over and over and over again, because the ultra rare ones, obviously, they aren't going to be in every single package, Blip. Excuse me. So, you just keep buying the same things over and over and over again, and I mean, that's what they're counting on, because you want those ultra rare things. And not everybody gets them. So, let's see. I got this guy right here. And, oh, there's one for jail, go to jail, too. I don't know where I'm going to put these up. So I wonder if, I don't know. I don't know if you're guaranteed. Like, could you end up with all coins? Could you end up with all houses? Peel and reveal. Exclusive collectible tokens. It doesn't really say. Collect over 20 new tokens. I guess you could use, and you could like use these in the game too. If you wanted to be like, haha, I'm stealing your bitch and your children's. So, I guess you could like use those in the actual Monopoly game too if you wanted to. Rare tokens to find. Unbox 5 surprises inside. So I don't know if you're guaranteed like a house and like a token and a coin, or if you could get like all houses, all coins, all tokens. Like, I don't really know how it works. But I'm interested enough to maybe get another one sometime. I think I started a new obsession, y'all. Even though, I mean, it's $6, it's a bunch of stupid bullshit. I have so much stupid bullshit around this house as it is. Like, I've got so much shit that I've never unpacked that's just, like, sitting in piles. That's like, I don't know what to do with this shit. I guess maybe I need to get shelves or something and put up shelves. And I said that over at the house too. Yeah, and I lived there for 10 years, and I've lived here for 2 years now. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Many things are wrong with me. It's hard to know where to start. I guess I could put them all back in this little box for now, just so that they are contained. I don't know what my upstairs neighbor is doing, but a while ago my sink in the kitchen went. I'm like, I'd rather you didn't. I don't need. I don't. No, the only one time that I had a flood in the kitchen was when there was a problem with my sink, and I plunged something, and like water started coming out of the dishwasher, and I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So I just like threw down of like towels and shirts and stuff, so it would be like easy to throw away or wash. Oh, it's these things up here. So yeah, because it said 5 surprises inside, and I got 2 houses, 2 tokens, and a coin. So I don't know if you're. I don't know. I'll just have to get another one sometime and find out what I get in that one. So one of these days. Is payday next week? Or was it this week? Did I get paid this? It's pretty terrible, isn't it? We've had discussions about it. I'm not the greatest adult. But anyway, because I'm a giant child, because I like things like this. So I like a fun little, life is boring. Life is a lot of bullshit every day, same shit day in, day out. It's just like with the Loot Crate. It was kind of like, it was nice to get something in the mail that wasn't a bill. Adult life is just fucking terrible. Why does anyone ever do it? I don't know. But that's what, that old bullshit saying about, when I was a child, I something blah, 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 but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Bull fucking shit. I'm an adult. I get to decide how much of a child I get to be. And I choose to be a child every fucking day. So, boom. I'm probably having a lot more fun than you. Fuck off. I'm enjoying life. I'm high on life. And methamphetamines, but, different story. Any boobs. That's what that is. I will probably do another one of those sometime, and any of those other videos that I've ever promised you over the last, I don't know how many fucking years, because I feel like there's the Mar Park video that I never put together. I've got videos, I have videos that I've completely lost because they're on the old, if I can get someone to get that laptop going for me again, I can maybe get the video files off of there that I lost. But yeah, I was able to transfer some of them. I still have them on like SD cards and flash drives and all this other shit that I've never put together from I don't know how many years ago. So I have plenty of things to put together for you all. Or even film in the first fucking place and haven't done it. But eventually I'll buy another one of these and I'll make another video of that. Right? Anyway, thanks for joining me for whatever you join me, even though I break promises to you all the time. I really want to do the Brookio Oreo thingy, but I keep forgetting, because I have candy in my pocket now, because I've had a lot of sinus drainage or whatever, and so my throat gets kind of like dry or scratchy or itchy or whatever, so I have little candies in my pocket to suck on, just in case, my throat gets dry or whatever. But that's not what I use them for. I just eat them. I'm like, ooh, I have candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. So I just eat my candy instead of using it to lubricate. So I eat candy all day at work, and then I'm like, oh, I can't do the taste test video now because I taste like candy. So because I've heard good things about those Oreos, and I really want to try them. one of these days. I don't know. You hear that a lot. Don't you? Yes, you do. Anyway, so I've got plenty of shit coming up. Whenever I post it, who knows? But I will see you for what I see you.